Welcome back to the Reptiles With Podcast. Chuck has a fucking story for us. He's all fucking day been like, yo, I need to talk to you. I have something to tell you. I can't tell you over the phone, even though we're on the phone.
Yo, listen. Okay, so I was working at the place. You know the place. I'm behind the scenes. I was editing and doing my thing. Brian comes over to me and goes, hey, somebody's asking for you, and they asked for Daniel. And I was like, who is it for what? They said, he was like, they said it's for an exotic animal. And I'm like, no shit, motherfucker, but what is it? He's like, he said like you've been texting him and you told him to come here and ask for you. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I haven't been talking to anybody to pick up anything or anything like that. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll deal with it. So I decided to go out there and see what's up. So it was these three dudes waiting for me. And then I was like, how's it going? They're like, you're Daniel? Yeah, I'm Daniel. What's up? And then he goes, you have the thing? And I was like, bro, I'm going to be honest. I don't know what you're talking about. What thing? And he was like, bro, what do you mean? We've been texting. And I'm like, I talk to a lot of people. I'm texting all day long, bro. Like, I don't know what you're talking about right now. He goes in his text messages. He's like, what do you mean? You've been texting me this whole time. Bro, takes out his phone. There's my photo. And there's like texts going back and forth between me and the guy. And I'm like, what type of animal are you looking for? And he goes, a tiger. And I go,
shut the fuck
up.
Listen.
I go, listen. I go, tiger salamander? Like what is it? And
Tiger.
He goes, no, a tiger. And he shows me photos of the person sending him pictures of a tiger cub. Uh-huh. And I'm like, dude, what do you mean, dude? And he's like, yeah, like we've been talking. You told me to come here. But they told him where to find me and my name.
And the time,
because, I'm not there every day. I'm there twice a week, if that. They knew exactly when to tell them and, like, everything, where, everything. And I'm like, dude, like, I don't know. That's not me. And he was like, yo, stop fucking with me. Give me my money back then. I'm like, money back? Dude. He paid for the tiger cubs and is asking me about the money or the tiger, and I'm like,
that's
dude,
insane.
Like, you got scammed. I'm like, dude, what's going on? What do you like? I talked to him and I was like, dude, like I have a big social media presence. You could look me up. He looked me up and he saw it. And I was like, somebody fucked you over. Like somebody scammed you. And the tiger was like $3,000, dude. Like no tiger is $3,000. Come on. And I asked him like, how did you find that? There's an entire website selling animals, and they know my name and where to find me.
Wait, hold up. Can you pull up the website right now?
Yeah, I can pull up the website. I got the website right now, bro.
Eric, grab his.
Tell me not, bro. Tell me not. It's insane, dude. It's insane. So I got the guy. He followed me and everything. Look, that's the website. The tigers he bought are the first photo.
Okay, can I say what the website is?
Yeah, go ahead. All
right. The website is FloridaReptiles.us.
And there's a whole bunch of tigers.
It's literally mad tigers. So, okay. Buddy went on this website.
Yeah.
He clicked here. He added to cart.
Uh-huh.
And at what point does he see that it's you?
They through text with the guy, because he was like, yo, I need to see the tiger. Uh-huh. And he was like, okay, go to this store and ask for Daniel. I'll come out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Do they sell? Oh, hold up.
No, they're probably, the thing is just that they probably follow some guy who's in the scamming thing. Knows who you are. So he's like, well, I can say this guy. I know exactly where he works.
Yeah.
Show up and ask for this guy.
So I just clicked on their website, and it's like because they have lizards and shit like that for sale. And one of the pictures I recognize.
Those are
really?
One of the pictures is from not the job that I had.
Dude, yes. So they got told the first tiger they tried to buy, it was from where you used to work at in Miami. That's the location they gave them.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, because there's a picture here of one of the animals from there.
That is insane, dude.
Yeah,
they knew where to find me, dude.
Somebody that we know.
That's crazy.
I know. Tell me that's not crazy,
that's
dude.
Scary.
That's funny.
What do you think, Tino? Was it
That's
good?
funny. It was good.
It was good, bitch. It's good. Tell me that's not insane. Somebody knew my name, where to find me, and even worse, when. I need a fucking gun on me at all times. I'm fucking blasting.
Check this out. Chuck calls me in a fucking rave, okay? He's like, okay, what I'm about to tell you right now, you cannot ask me any questions, but listen to what I'm about to say, okay? If I wanted to make a website, with your information and I sold your animals, what would happen? And I'm like, I can't ask any questions. Like, are you trying to sell my animals? Like, I'm confused. That's what it sounded like. I'm like, Chuck wants to start a reptile dropshipping website. No, but then now with context, I understand.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I mean, that's not crazy.
That is so
No,
funny.
that is crazy.
Bro, they knew where to find me, dude.
That's
it's
wild.
too easy. I don't like it. I'm
Post
famous
where
and
you
not
work
rich. I'm
continuously.
famous and not rich, dude. This is fucked up. Where's my motherfucking money?
Yep. I never post where I am ever.
Yeah.
Dude, it's where I work. I have to.
I guess, yeah.
Like, there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
That's insanity.
So how did they react after you told them all that?
We laughed it off. We were whatever.
Cool about it?
Yeah.
He laughed and was minus $3,000.
You were shaky.
Oh no, I was laughing the whole time, dude.
Yeah.
I was at Jackson. Jackson is dying laughing. I'm dying laughing. Bro, they said that they thought I was gonna come out with a tiger because they were like, hey, can we see like Daniel? And then Brian's like, who must speak to him? And they're like, oh, he just texted us to get an animal. And he was like,
Wait.
And Brian's like, what for? And then he was like, an exotic animal. And they thought Brian was like, Mexican dude looking tall. And like, he was a little rough with them. They're like, oh, this is real deal.
I have 2 questions.
What's up?
First, it's more like a statement. They must have like dove in real deep because they called you by your legal name.
Yes.
Not even by your fucking Instagram says Chucky.
Yes.
Second thing, which photo did they use of you?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't. Probably. I think it's the one with the owl. I'm
Okay,
pretty
because
sure.
I imagined the one of you shirtless with the ocean.
They show you a picture of something. What did I sell you? What is this website for again?
Yeah, that was crazy, dude.
That is crazy.
That was crazy. I'm famous. After that, I'm famous. Like, listen, I'm not.
Congratulations, you made it.
Yeah, I fucking made it after that, but now I'm scared.
The scam people are getting insane. So I have, I get a continuous
here you go.
text.
Steal my thunder.
No.
Whatever.
I get a continuous text like for maybe 2 weeks, right? Where it's like cloud storage full. Click here to renew your storage, right? And I'm like,
say some like old people shit.
okay. So no, but every time I'm like block. The last time that they sent a message, they said, "This is your last warning." I'm like, "You're sending this from all different numbers to the same person. I block you. You really think that I don't think this is the same thing?" Insane.
But you know how many people actually fall for it?
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Did you see there's a doctor on Instagram who like reacts to things that people tag her in?
Yes.
And then they used AI to use
like,
her
recreate
voice
all the
and
videos.
her persona, like her face, to sell one of their products, saying that she was endorsing the product.
Dude, I get
and then she
ads-
sticks and she was like, I would never endorse this. I don't tell people to do this at all. And it's like, that's crazy.
I get ads on YouTube of somebody pretending to be Joe Rogan. It's just like Joe Rogan AI.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah, I've
one
seen it. I've
that
seen it.
it was a TikTok. You guys know who David Goggins is?
Mm-hmm.
So it shows his face, but the mouth is covered by the logo of whatever the TikTok thing is, right?
Yep.
And then it starts doing cutscenes, and I legitimately thought it was him. He's like talking about, he's like, "Oh, you got to do this, and you got to for your life, and this is important."
And then
Fuck
Yoshi's like,
everybody.
"Yes!"
And I'm like, "Yeah, that's exactly how I feel right now." And then I was like, "Wait a second, this is AI. What the fuck?"
Yep.
AI is crazy.
Tell me. Okay, that was a
Yeah, that was
story.
wild.
I'm glad I got that out of my system.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you were able to get it out, dude.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm glad they didn't just pull a gun on you and assume that it was still you, dude.
Bro, I
That'd been
know.
messed
You
up.
imagine. I mean, they were kids. They
You
were
do look like the guy that would
real?
sell a tiger.
They were like 19, 20.
I mean, they went to a fucking zoo.
Damn.
They went to
They're like-
a zoo and they were like, "All right, where are the tigers?"
No, they didn't go to a zoo. They went to a shop.
A shop.
Oh, a
that's what he
shop,
said.
a shop.
He said Brian and Jackson.
Oh,
Dude, this guy sucks.
I don't know who works at the other place. I assume there were more.
You don't.
Brian and Jackson are not rare names.
Bruh.
Oh, they were wearing names.
Disrespect.
Brian was like, we were in the bag and Brian looks at me. He has his name tag. He was like, "You want me to take this off? You want me to say I'm Daniel?" I'm like, Brian, bro, don't be a hero now.
They're real ones.
Yo, when they left, all we could say is like, "What the fuck just happened?"
That's
dude?
funny. That is
so that was
awesome.
that.
That is funny.
It's the South Florida soul.
Yeah.
There are a lot of reptile scammers actually out there too.
Yeah, but this,
tons, bro.
but to send somebody like physically to me is insane.
That is insane.
That's insane. I've gotten people sell shit like with my name on it, and I'm just, "Oh, that wasn't me." Haha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
You'd be surprised by how many scam reptile websites that there are. At the place
Yeah.
where I used to work, I used to see copies of the website or like a similar name of the website with all the same pictures, but
Yeah.
it looks completely different.
Instagram too, profiles. They'll use like
Yeah,
the similar
yeah.
profiles. I've had people send me there was one for Chris Leone, Garden State Tortoise.
tons
Like
of them.
there was a couple of them. They followed me and they're like, "Hey, do you want to buy?" I'm like,
Yeah, no.
"That's kind of weird. I don't think you're who you say you are." That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But listen, so something that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I don't know if you guys saw that Dave Kaufman toured Darian's Reptiles with Darian Drollinger.
Reptarium.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, a Reptarium. So it's Darian Drollinger from Morph Market. He has a reptile shop in Wichita.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then that is attached to one of his zoos.
Yes.
So it spiked a big controversy, okay? Because the thumbnail showed an emerald tree boa, okay, with its mouth like kind of open. It looked like it struck, and then it has to like replace its jaw.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think anything of them because there's no saliva coming out.
Yeah.
There's no inflammation. I was kind of just like, I guess his mouth. He just has to yawn and fix his face.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. But then people were roasting Dave Kaufman and Darian, and they were saying like, "Oh, the fucking mouth." And then somebody mentioned something about it being like the ETB was obese or
Yeah,
something
I
like
used
that.
to.
Impacted and everything.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know any of that. I was more like, how can we accept this thumbnail to be out there like that? I only clicked on the video because I was like, what the fuck is up with this shit going on right now, bro?
I mean, they wanted clicks and they got them.
That's right.
True.
Yeah, they got me.
You know,
They
what, I'm
got
not gonna lie
gonna
too,
lie.
because so Yosh sends us this video as like go ahead. This is gonna be. We're gonna talk about this on the podcast. I watch it. And I'm like, I
What's
don't
wrong
get
with
it.
that boa?
I don't get it. I was like, what happened? Nothing happened in this video.
Yeah.
So
But he
it's
got a
just a
whole
thumbnail.
ass view out of me.
Yeah,
Now I know
because they
that
changed
Dave
the
Kaufman is
thumbnail.
being sponsored by Morph Market at Dubia.com now.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
great.
That's
Yeah,
it.
so that's
That was it. That
all
was it.
people said about it.
No, I mean, it was
People were
just
roasting him though.
I mean,
Yeah.
you got to in the
Comments.
video. You got to see like the boa in the enclosure and how the enclosure
Was
looked
it
and all
was
that.
it a thickie?
No, it was fine. It
it's
was
a
fine. They
little-
had perches. It was kind of a large
The enclosure was
There was,
good.
Was it
a
a thick
mixture
snake?
coming out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was thick. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo,
for
Darian,
me,
why is it so thick, bro?
for someone who's like worked with a lot of different animals, especially animals in maybe not so good of conditions, that animal was not like red flag,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
really, really bad.
I've seen
But-
worse.
I've seen worse to a point where I'm like, I didn't really think this is so horrible.
Yeah.
His enclosure's bigger than what most people give these things.
No, but what was funnier though, the
point.
comments about everyone roasting Darian were hilarious.
What do you mean?
why.
People were roasting the fuck out of him. He was like, "Oh, this guy has no personality. This and that." It was so funny.
He's AI, dude.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. So
Darian, you're AI.
the whole time Dave Kaufman's talking, so Darian admits he's like, "Oh, I did like 100,000 into this project, right? Or hundreds of thousands, let's say." And Dave Kaufman, every single time he repeats it, like refers to that number, he's like, "Oh, hundreds of millions into this project, hundreds of billions
Yeah,
into
he's
this
like-
project."
he's trying way too hard
It's
to, like,
funny, and
sell
I'm like,
this
I'm,
shit.
I'm looking at it, I'm like, this man has a lot of money. This man has a lot of money, and he's there in like a black hoodie and a black t-shirt. I'm like, why are rich people like that?
Money
that's
doesn't buy
lit, bro.
happiness.
I guess
That's
yeah.
lit. You imagine some dumb motherfuckers with like ugly pajamas and shit. Like,
I mean, look, it'd be funny to see Darian like giant gold chains, grills. Like that'd be funny. That would be
be
mad
funny.
funny.
I don't know why. I see Ty doing them.
Yeah, no, I didn't see a lot of the controversy, but then apparently like some of the people that were like calling Darian out, mind you, again, I don't really dive it deep into a lot of this shit, but somebody that called him out about the ETB, then it came out something about him being a P-file.
Oh yes, I saw that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw that.
It was
What
like this
happened
whole
with
like
The photographer, the reptile photographer guy.
Is that whole thing is okay? So is the Jordan thing related to the Darian thing or no?
I thought it was because I know that
I know.
Darian at some point posted something about like, oh, got called out. It was like a meme kind of timeline thing. It was
Yeah.
like got called out about obese ETB, something, and then P file gets like put out into the public or something like
It's
that.
probably Nathan Jordan. Yeah. Okay, it's
So,
probably separate.
the guy was like hooking up with girls
Which
and
guy?
doing all
Which
this
guy?
shit.
The-
Jordan.
the P file.
The P file.
Oh.
Yeah. He was like, it was like, bro, he texted somebody his whole story, and then half of it was like, oh, buddy. Half of it was like, oh, maybe, like, I really don't know. He said one of the things he said is like, some girl was giving him head or whatever, and then he just like pushed her down. And I'm like,
Jeez. So you sent it? You sent like the
I don't know who was posting like messages between her and him, but you sent her Facebook post, and I saw 300 pictures. I was like, I'm not.
Yeah. There was a lot.
30 images, and I got nothing.
There was a lot. There was evidence of this motherfucker, bro.
That's crazy.
But
I was not gonna read that.
It wasn't P file. It was the other word, like a
fighter,
like a grape.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't P file. It was grape.
So maybe it's two different guys.
Oh my God, we got them all in the
There's
fucking
so many,
industry.
bro.
Yo,
We need to exterminate them right now, dude.
That's so funny.
You need I don't know. What is-
Export them.
Export.
them.
No. Export them somewhere else to fuck somebody. No.
The freezer.
Put them in tubs.
Freezers,
The
bolt
freezer.
guns. What is the Preventamite?
Prevent them, Mike. Yeah, there you go.
Preventagrape.
Preventafile.
Oh!
That's so bad.
Yo, fuck them motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
people like that. Shut up.
Yeah.
Just burn in hell.
Crazy.
Like no fucking words.
No words.
Why does that stuff always like come out of nowhere?
I don't know, dude.
I don't.
Everyone's popping out with shit like that.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
crazy.
It's sad.
It is.
It's sad how many people come out with bullshit like that, bro. Like, you're that ugly, bro. You're that fucking ugly, bro. I wanted to see because people were saying that he was a reptile photographer. That motherfucker is ugly, dude. Like, if somebody wanted to do that,
Weird stuff.
yeah, it's probably an incel, motherfucker.
Yeah. So we're at Chuck's house today.
We are,
sir.
yeah.
Yeah, another place that we're gonna be recording at.
We're nomads.
Chuck, you want to like inform anybody about anything cool that's going on here? Things that like or plans that you have. One thing specifically, we're talking about plants.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got tons of plants. I got monsteras. I got snake plants and things like that. So I'm going to be selling a lot of those. And I'm going to give you some.
Hell
You
yeah.
can have on your table.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have tons of different species of plants back there.
I'm sure you're gonna get somebody soon asking you, "Oh, you sell plants? Can you sell some for here?"
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm also going to, I'm not going to say much on it, but I am in the process of getting some permits.
Yeah.
So once I get permits, I'm going to have KVC in my house every day.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, I want to get into a whole bunch of other animals that I haven't been open. Like, I do a lot of things that I don't show much. Like, I work with venomous snakes and stuff, and I don't show much of that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be more into venomous snakes.
What are you laughing about,
Look
Eric?
at that fucker over there.
He knows why I'm laughing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, cool.
Nothing else.
Cool.
Very secretive over here.
Yeah. You know, so I wanted to bring this conversation up. I wanted
here
to
we
get
go.
your two takes on it. So Eric and I were at a location the other day. Yeah, we're just not naming this place. So
gotcha.
we're at a location, and so we're talking about turtles, right? And then the subject of alligator snappers comes up, and I'm like, it's crazy how musk turtles and mud turtles are so similar to snapping turtles, like in terms of the plaskon, in terms of more not
Morphology.
fossorial, but like sedentary behavior.
Yeah.
Like they're under the water more of the times. All the skill stuff, right? Sorry, my bad. Bad mic etiquette. And so he was like, oh, and then alligator snapping turtles on top of everything else eat other turtles, and you called them cannibals. And I'm like, wait a minute. What is the line for a cannibal? Okay, so
Eats its own species.
okay. That was my argument. I'm like, it has
It's
to
a
eat
simple
within the
answer,
same
yes,
species.
but
he's saying like, oh, if you go ahead and get turtles eating other turtles or snakes eating other snakes, are those cannibals?
No,
see, I went down a rabbit hole.
they're
right?
not. They're
How
different
is that not
species.
cannibalism?
I understand that.
They're different species.
I understand that. And how
Like
I
King
understood
Cobra.
that.
Yo, can one of you guys pull up the definition of cannibalism?
Like king cobras eat other snakes.
But they also eat other king cobras. That makes them cannibals.
Yeah, but they don't have to.
No, right.
If an animal only eats other snakes that it's not its own species, it's not a cannibal.
Right.
It's
not.
like, let's say, let me see.
They're
You put-
can and they're able. Cannibal.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up. It's
is
like
true.
a panther eats a house cat.
Right. It's completely different. Cat eating cat. Okay, fine. But
There's
panther eating cat. No, that's different. It's completely
Here's where
different.
my confusion comes up.
we have
This
a
is
definition?
why this whole question happened.
Those are all cats. Yeah, it is species.
It's species?
Yeah, it's species. It has to be species.
I said that the alligator snapper is a cannibal for eating the musk turtle, but then I was like, but I don't think it's the same thing when it's a falcon eating a pigeon.
Yeah.
It just doesn't click the same.
It doesn't
and
click
you're
the same.
I don't know.
you're just dumb. You're just
I might
straight up
be.
dumb. Like, it has to be the same species.
Yeah.
It's like
It literally says An animal that feeds on the flesh of its own species.
There you go. That's it.
Yeah,
it
but-
has to be, because if you eat a monkey, you're not a cannibal. You're just eating another primate.
That's
Yeah, but
that's so
I'm not
far.
the
That's
same.
so
it's
far.
not.
I'm
No,
not
it's
the
not.
same.
Yes,
I'm
it
not
is.
the same.
Yeah, it is. It is the same. You're in the same clade.
So
the
what
same
if you're
family.
within the same genus but not the same species?
Well,
That is
genus,
that's still so different.
genus rhymes with penis.
I hate you. What if it's hybrids? What if hybrid animals are eating their own?
Then that's
What
that's
if-
a
wait,
That is
cannibal.
cannibal,
Wait,
right?
wait,
'Cause
wait,
it's
wait,
still
wait,
part
wait,
of
wait.
that.
Their own.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What
to be their own.
if a hybrid king snake corn snake eats a rat snake?
That's a 3-way.
Yeah, that's a 3-way. That's not cannibal.
What if a hybrid king snake corn snake eats a king snake? That's only half of it.
That's still cannibalism.
Halfable.
I mean,
Halfable.
according to what you
Halfable.
just said, it's still cannibalism.
That's a wonable.
Nah,
Half cannibal. Ibble.
maybe.
Ibbelism.
Potentially-able?
Yeah, potentially.
Potentially cannibalism.
Oh my
I still think it's
God.
cannibalism.
Wait.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yo, we need to go through topics. We're just going all over the place.
What I'm about to say right now is very important.
Okay.
We got a comment recently.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
This comment is my favorite comment of the year so far.
Are you pulling
So-
it up?
I got it.
Oh, you
Alright.
got it.
So for context, the last episode we spoke about, which we are going to talk about the Geeky Geckos Creations thing, post that whole situation. So we spoke about that, and obviously with the nature of this podcast, some people don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Me and Tino every time. You
every time.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, every time.
You motherfuckers.
Yeah, but with
Why does everyone like Yoshi? What does
Because
Yoshi
he's a
have?
nice
Because
guy.
he's a pussy fuck and doesn't speak his mind.
I
And he
literally-
wants to keep everything in tubs. That's why.
I literally always speak my mind.
Yeah.
It's just I have nuance. I'm diplomatic. I can speak.
No, he doesn't. He is one of the tubbers, dude. He makes sure that tubbers still like him.
The reality is that when we're off of this podcast, I'm a fucking asshole. That's the reality, right? That I'm like, fuck this, fuck that. I can't believe I said that. I don't agree with that. No, but okay. So this guy in the comments, he was pretty much agreeing with some of the stuff that Eric and I were saying, and obviously disagreeing with Tino and Chucky.
Here, read it.
Can I read it?
Yeah, read it.
He's so happy to read it. Go ahead, Tism.
Bro, it's so funny, bro. Dude. Okay, so this guy says, do I say his name?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
This guy runs with Fat Hog. Right?
All right.
Wait, that's his
Frog.
name?
Username.
That's his name?
Yeah.
I thought it was like Chad.
No.
Maybe.
He's Kermit the Frog.
But his is runs with Fat Hog or Fathog. So he writes, the two dunces on the right should go anywhere else and start their own podcast that 6 people will love. He said specifically 6.
Fuck.
Two fellas on the left, which was me and Yosh, are at least coherent in their conversation, and they had to share a microphone. Thumbs down this pod till Daffy Duck and the tough guy in high waters are gone. So it took us a while to figure out why he called Daffy, why he called Tino
Why do you
Daffy
call
Duck.
it Chuck Tough Guy in High Waters?
Because
We
I
just
was
assumed.
sitting down and my pants were up. That was it. Hilarious.
Oh, okay.
Because Chuck was like, you were like, I'll beat your ass right now, Tina. Remember that?
Yeah.
No, but
No.
High Waters. What does that even mean?
I think maybe High Waters is a shoe. I don't.
No. It's the pants. It's the pants.
Oh, it's the pants?
Because the way I was sitting, the pants
Gotcha.
were high.
But look,
You can see
that's
my
not
leg.
the
That's
point of what we're trying to say.
Yeah, no.
They called him Daffy Duck.
Dude, when I had the realization of why they called you Daffy Duck, I was fucking laughing.
Why?
forever,
Why?
bro. Bro, talk.
I talk like a normal person. I do not talk like Daffy Duck.
We need a Daffy Duck clip right now.
Yo, what's your favorite type of seashell,
I
bro?
don't think he.
I don't like seashells.
Damn it, he's not doing that.
Daffy Duck.
Fuck.
Daffy Duck.
You don't get it?
I mean, he's the coolest character in Looney Tunes.
Yeah, that's why. That's why he said it.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with
You have
that.
to get a
For
Daffy
sure.
tattoo
There's definitely
now.
worse
For
answers.
sure, motherfucker. For sure,
Oh
Daffy.
my God, dude.
Oh my
That's
God,
great.
new logo.
It's so great. Well, and you responded to him.
Yeah, okay, so this is the thing. Like, I was like, yo, what the fuck is this shit about?
Uh-huh.
And then he was like, oh, you're talking about snakes in tubs without any research, blah, blah, blah. Most people and statistics say that they do better.
You were saying that
And
ball
yeah,
pythons
yeah,
tend to
yeah,
do worse
like,
in bioactive
actually,
enclosures.
He was like, well, statistics say that they do better in tubs, blah, 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 blah. And then he was pretty much saying, like, if I was a nobody. And I was like, first of all, motherfucker, I work with this, I do this, I do that, I do
You
this.
sell tigers.
Yep.
You so
Allegedly.
Yo, he's Tiger King season 3.
And then I'm like, motherfucker. And then I told him, like, this is why I don't like tubs, because they can't perform certain behaviors. And I went all into detail how he wanted me to be on the podcast, which I did. I told him I didn't do that because we've done it before. So I went into detail on that, all that shit. Didn't answer back.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even read what you said. It was so fucking long, dude. I was like, okay.
The Geeky's Geckos guy fucking...
Yeah, he
Bro, he
went.
sent us
I need to
paragraphs.
Yeah,
reply,
he did,
but
he
it was a
did.
lot. It was a lot of shit.
Yeah,
it was a lot of shit, and I'm a very busy man. God damn it.
Come on the podcast.
Yeah, I mean, he asked
Come
to.
on my
he said he's willing
podcast.
to have the
Yeah,
conversation.
let's have
with
him.
us. Yeah, let's do
But
it.
the thing is with that, and okay, so I talked to you guys about having a specific person on the podcast, right? The thing is it's been difficult for us to have people on that aren't physically here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different vibe than like, I mean, not that the Tarantula Collective one was bad or the Animals at Home one was bad. It's just it's different.
It
It's
is
not.
different.
It's not this speed.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's a little bit more like what all the other podcasts do. You
Yeah.
know,
And we're not them.
we're not them.
We're not them.
Yeah. Talking about them. So a couple months ago, around Animal Con time, I said that I was gonna send out some
I heard,
keychains. I sent them out.
Yeah.
and nobody got shit.
nobody
Nobody got shit.
That's so
I called
funny.
the post office. They didn't have any information out, so I'm gonna send. I have stickers left. I'm gonna send out the stickers that I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you were supposed to get a keychain, message me, or I mean, I have a whole bunch of your addresses, so I'm just gonna send some stickers and a nice note from me.
Yeah.
Because I'm feeling super emotional these days that I spend a lot of time on my own because I'm unemployed.
Buy my ball pythons.
Buy my ball pythons, modernreptileshop.com.
Yo, that should be the new ad, dude.
Just me
Yes.
with my racks.
Yes. I'm not even lying.
That's so funny.
I
I'm gonna
don't
love
wanna
it
do
when
that.
Yoshi gets his first hate comment.
Yeah, what the fuck
That's
is that?
gonna be the fuss.
I've gotten hate
the best
comments.
thing.
What
When?
did they
They've
say?
called me beautiful. How could they subjectify me?
What?
How could they do that to me?
Subjectified.
Yo.
I'm just a little boy.
That's so funny. Eric gets the most love. Eric
Most
in
love?
the comments, you guys love Eric.
I'm
Yeah.
the most passive one.
No,
No, that's Yoshi.
No, they love
No.
you. Dude.
No, I'm the
Yoshi's-
most nuanced one.
What the hell does nuance mean?
You know, it's up to interpretation because it can mean something to me, but it'll mean something different to you.
You know what, Yoshi? You know what? You know what, Yoshi? That was beautiful.
You subjectified me right
That was
now.
very nuanced.
All right, pull up the chat so we can get through the last couple
That's so funny.
topics that we
Just
have.
the chat. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah.
IG. Yeah, we got a chat on IG.
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 Bro, I was watching Instagram today in the Wild Type podcast. The girls, they posted like what they do before the podcast. I should have commented, but they were like, "Oh, well, like how we get ready, whatever." They're like doing their makeup and like getting ready, and I'm
should
like,
do
"Yo,
that.
we should
Yeah.
do
We should
something."
do that.
Man, no, it would be
have to
so
do that.
fucking
We should do the
funny.
same thing. The
doing
exact same thing. That would be mad funny.
We are filming that before we leave today. Oh my god.
I don't want to steal their shit.
No.
But
Yeah,
like,
that makes it better.
with like love to them. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that
like, yo,
makes it
this is
better.
funny. Like,
I just don't know.
we'll tag them and everything. Yo, we're so much like the Wild Type podcast, and then we'll fucking.
We'll figure something
I have
out.
makeup.
great.
I don't have makeup.
Yo,
That's how you stay beautiful.
that's what I like.
That's how they
Don't you
subjectify
dare.
you.
We look crusty,
That's so
motherfucker.
funny.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's so funny.
All right, the double-edged sword, social media's impact on reptile.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Jesus Christ, you scared the fuck out of me.
That's so funny.
So I'm going to read a couple. So pretty much it's like a positive aspects of social media and negative aspects. I'm
Okay.
going to read the positive ones, and we'll see how you guys feel about it. One, community building and support.
Man.
I'm 50-50 with it.
No, I agree. I'm just
Yeah.
being a bitch.
Education and awareness.
Yeah,
To an extent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Inspiration and encouragement.
absolutely.
Yes, too much. Too much that it's a con.
Say it again.
Yeah, I would say
Inspir-
too much. It's a con.
Yeah, inspiration and encouragement.
Too much.
Nah, I like it.
All right, negative
Crazy.
aspects. Misinformation and misleading practices.
Yes.
Yes.
Like this podcast.
Of course.
Yeah. Animal exploitation and unethical
Absolutely.
practices.
100%.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
What,
Absolutely.
okay. Look.
Cons are
I don't think
100%.
social media. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think social media is promoting any of that. I think people
It's just-
that don't
it's just
think,
highlighting it.
No, people that don't think it's wrong still post. You know, and everybody
Yeah,
can look
and
at
I think social media is just showing what's already happening.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
happening anyways,
exactly.
and people go and visit,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
learn it.
Yeah.
again.
I don't think
Interpret
it
it the way you
promotes
want
more
to,
of it.
and that's all it
Now,
does.
this one is unrealistic expectations and comparison.
Like
I agree.
that was the
No.
pussiest thing they could have written.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get it.
Like
no, it's not
No,
unrealistic.
it's like
I get
it's
it.
It's
like
like do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
Yes, but then that goes into the one of the pros about the fucking inspiration shit.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
inspiring people to be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's
Yeah,
not
but some
necessarily
people
inspiring
are-
to be better. It's inspiring to do what they're doing.
I
And that
guess.
could be someone that's doing shit
That's the thing because
the
like let's
worst
say
way.
I am breeding leopard geckos in sandwich containers and I have
You might
a
as
large
well be. You just
following.
call them tubs.
I was thinking more Ohio house gator.
Ohio
People
house
see how
gator.
everybody's got their Ohio house gator and their little like the indoor stuff.
Yeah.
Can
And
you
they try to
describe
do
what the
that.
fuck you just said? Ohio house gator?
Yeah.
Everybody up north who has a reptile zoo has an Ohio house gator.
Yep.
It is basically a 4-foot, 20-year-old alligator
Yep.
that is marketed as being super
Yep.
friendly and super happy to be around. When in
Absolutely.
reality, it's just an Ohio house gator. It's
Yeah, nah.
It's a
It's
sad
what?
animal.
Yeah,
Okay.
not only
I
that,
can't say
you know the look of like if you see J. prehistoric's alligator, if you see the alligator, the shape
Yeah.
of the snout of the alligator is fucked up, the coloration is fucked up. That is an alligator that was indoors.
Did you see Clay Sewer's Burmese python?
No,
You didn't see it?
No.
You saw it.
No.
He just posted a Burmese python that, dude, I was like, holy crap, that thing is fat as hell. Like,
It's a constrictor.
ridiculous.
How could you subjectify it like
dude,
that?
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
ridiculously fat.
Maybe it was
that's
just a
not,
green
there's
tree,
no
dude.
body positivity there. That thing is messed up.
Body positivity.
That thing is in hospice right now. That thing is gonna die. soon.
Jesus.
That was insane.
Anywho,
Right.
so
Anywho.
kidnappers use poisonous snakes to terrorize.
Venomous
So,
snakes.
so I read this one. This one was funny as fuck because they
All
were
right,
like,
talk about it.
so
Scooby-Doo shit.
So it's not even like they
Daffy Duck, kill it.
Oh man, it's not even like okay. It's not even like they
Changes
tie you
voice.
up. It's not even like they tie you up and just like sit a viper on your lap. You know, that's not what they're doing.
No.
What they're doing is they're putting these people inside certain hot spots for snakes, and then them being just scared out of their fucking minds about it. And I'm like,
Scooby-Doo shit.
I'm not
That's
gonna
literally what
lie.
it is. That's
Yeah,
literally what he
and I'm
says.
like, I'm not gonna lie. If that's torture, I'll take it. That's fine.
But
I'll
they're
live.
poisonous.
I'm not eating them. No, but seriously, like
That's fucking
that'd be
cold.
fun. I'd be like,
Poison.
wait, you want information out of me, so you're taking me herping? Okay.
Are you
the wrong
flirting
guy.
with?
Are you flirting with me? This
flirting
might work, but not the way you thought.
Buckling his pants in the woods.
If I find a gaboon, you're fucked. Literally fucked.
That's so funny.
That's funny.
You got any more spots? I'll spill. I got more names.
Everybody else running away. I'm like, yo, dude, send me to the
literally.
next one. Let's get it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so
So,
funny.
I ain't telling you shit.
apparently there was a fossil that was found of some kind of lizard in the Italian place in the Italian Alps, and it apparently it's a forgery.
Huh.
Yeah,
Super fake.
they outlined it in something.
Really?
That's what I read.
I didn't look. This is the thing. So
didn't read it?
I'm gonna teach you something about me,
Okay.
Oh my
I send you
This is
guys
why-
things?
This is why they hate us, bro.
and I don't read it. I don't know how to read.
So you send us the articles, and I
Yes.
sit there like a good reader,
Yes.
reading them.
Yes.
You know what's funny?
Skimming
So
them.
Yes, that's why I lost my job.
the four,
Continue.
the four of us. I'm not gonna lie. The four of us will send each other stuff, and as long as only one or two of them have read it, it gets on here.
Yeah,
It makes it here.
yeah, that shit. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fucking boring.
That one was the most boring one.
Yeah.
How do they?
But-
How do they even? How do they mistake that?
Okay, here's what I got out of it.
Okay.
go ahead.
They
The one
found
who read
some
it.
of it,
Okay.
and they traced the rest.
Oh, okay. So they made up the rest of it.
That's what I skimmed.
Oh,
Like
so
most
half of it is real,
paleontology.
the trace part was just made up.
Crazy. It's like that's what it is.
Yeah, literally. Okay, that's it, bro.
Yeah, that was the last
basically
thing.
it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
we,
crazy.
we ain't gotta read.
That
no
is
more.
so funny.
Yeah. Anything? Anybody got anything cool that's coming up?
Anything cool?
Day
Coming
gecko
up?
get eggs.
Hey, bro, mine already hatched. I beat you.
Mine were fucking in 50-degree weather.
I beat
so
you, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking beat you.
I didn't ask.
You-
Oh, this isn't a race. This is
This is a race right here. I'm Puerto Rican.
Whoa, whoa.
so am I.
Oh, since they're at my house, should I show a reptile?
Sure.
Oh yeah,
sure.
whip it out.
Yeah,
Get
let's do
out,
it.
bro.
So I'll talk a little bit about me, I guess. Boo. Daffy Duck.
Everybody stops watching.
I will be. I have been volunteering for social media with Safe Split Oak organization.
Good job.
And they're also doing with the Friends of Split Oak, FFEP, Spruce Creek, Shingle Creek, all those organizations, all those campaigns. So one of these days you'll eventually start seeing my posts on there. It's all volunteering, but it's basically to spread the word so you guys know what's going on.
Hell yeah.
And that you guys, keep doing the thing to stop development.
Hell yeah.
And there he is. Look at the man.
Chuck has whipped out
woman.
a snake.
What is this, Chuck?
What do you think it is, dude?
It's a
a
snake.
cobra.
It's a cobra.
It's literally a cobra.
Are you free handling right now?
Eric is free
Yep.
handling.
We are free handling, dude. So this year's Hydra is my roommate's snake. So the other Daniel. My name's not Daniel. It's a false water cobra. So it's not a cobra. It's a colubrid that can open up the neck like a cobra. So it's very cool. They're not venomous. They're mildly venomous. So like, I wouldn't say like hog nose. Let's not say that anymore. after
Yeah,
what
I'm
happened.
done with that whole
Yeah, they're
situation.
mildly venomous. So they got to be taken serious, of course. I've seen people get bit and nothing happens, but you never know what your body can or cannot take.
Yep.
So this is one of the snakes that have been talked about to be added to the VRC for colubrids.
It's VRC.
It's virtual reality components.
No, that's the permit to have venomous snakes.
Interesting. I didn't know
So
that.
yeah, so if they do, which listen, I'm gonna be honest, you were starting to be arguing like, no, don't add them, don't add them. I'm like, fucking add them. I get grandfathered in. I get a mangrove. Let's get it,
guess,
bro.
yeah.
Let's get it.
That is
Add
how
'em
that
if you
works.
want, bro. But yeah, very cool snake. He's had it since it was a little baby. I saw it when I was a little baby, and now,
It's all grown up.
yeah, all grown up, super nice. We've taken it swimming.
I want to see that. That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Really, really cool. So they're from South America, mostly Brazil, I'm pretty sure.
Underappreciated snakes.
So what do you?
Very cool.
This or water python?
Ooh,
That's a hard question.
this.
I'll say that because,
Yeah.
and I'll say because I am a colubrid. I'm a colubrid lover, and because they're prettier. I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna betray my water python. I'm gonna say the same.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
thing's
I know a guy
crazy.
that breeds them too.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Could you
they're
imagine that in a semi-aquatic setup? Would you even use it though?
What?
Would if you
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Earlier, when you guys first got here, it was in the water.
Yeah, he was in the water.
He was in
I
the
saw.
water for a minute.
Is
Very
it worth
cool, dude.
a water python?
Oh yeah.
It's fire.
No.
On the good old Switzerland.
No, my
dude,
goodness.
it's a fire snake. But yeah,
Did
that's what I got.
Hell yeah. Listen, something that we haven't spoken about that I'm gonna, as you know, towards the end of this podcast. By the time this comes out, the new merch is going to be out. So
Okay.
modernreptileshop.com, there's going to be new merch there. You can still buy the Reptiles with Coffee. I haven't added any commercials because I haven't been able to film new commercials, even though I have all this time now.
You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
what's up with that, bro? Yo, listen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We need to get on that with the comments or answering the comments. and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
lose them peeps.
Yeah, I gotta get back on it.
Yeah, I don't answer because I let you, so that because
Yeah.
you know it's
well,
me.
I'm a little depressed these days.
I just don't know how to talk to people. I don't know what to say.
No, but I'll be on it. I'll be on it. But yeah, so we have new merch. The coffee's still fucking available. ModernReptileShop.com. More information will be there. Do we have anything else?
I think that's it.
I got tigers.
This was the Reptiles with Podcast.